Hello and welcome back to the program. Let's now do some other stories. Now, one of the constituencies that were heavily contested for in this year's election in the Ashanti region was the Fomena Constituency, where the sitting member of parliament for the area, Andrew Amoako-Esiama, was expelled from both the NPP and from parliament for his decision to contest as an independent candidate. Andrew Amoako-Esiama, however, went ahead to win the Fomena constituency seat as an independent candidate. Metro TV's Ashanti regional correspondent Abdul Basit Suleiman gives you an insight into the constituency.
In 2016, lawyer Andrew Amoako won the Fomena on the ticket of the NPP. His second attempt was disrupted prior to the NPP parliamentary primaries on the basis of what he describes as lack of transparency and fairness among the constituency executives, which prompted him to withdraw from the primaries, giving way to Philip Ofori-Asante to become the sole candidate for the NPP. Not perturbed by the disruption, Esiama contested the 2020 parliamentary election as an independent candidate for Fomena constituency and won with 12,805 votes to beat his closest contender Philip Ofori-Asante of the NPP, who had 10,797 votes, while Christiana Ama Ransom-Barabu of the NDC obtained 2,606 votes, and Eric Epieje of the Ghana Union Movement GUM also had 158 votes. Andrew Amoako-Esiama, prior to the December 7 general elections, had been the subject of vilification since his breakaway from the NPP to contest the seat as an independent candidate. President Akufo-Addo, during his campaign tour of the constituency prior to the polls, expressed his disappointment at the refusal of Mr. Amoako-Esiama to heed his advice to step down.
Mete said, why not say be a independent candidate? Long before, about 3 months, they said that friend, Oba, baby, I'm Mete with Jubilee House. It's a Matis Asini. Say, oh, per se, oh, independent. I'm so independent. M1 me. So I need to cry now. Oh, when you are independent candidate for parliament, it's completely dominated by party candidates, and they are now between me and you. So from so be a bad. Now, some from so tina before about fine. Obeso which independent. Mr. Young friend before no, and then from so and to chain. Young Twamba, the BSC here, and Mantias here, Juma, about so, in our hotel. Mini President to me, maybe son of one, when I shall me, so the assistant.
The paramount chief of the Adanse traditional area, Opeja Kotre Bonsra Ifriye II, was equally worried about how an independent candidate could lobby for the development in his constituency after leaving a political party in power. He, however, advised the NPP to desist from monetizing the primaries. The Fomena constituency was among some 5 other constituencies in the Ashanti region where the issue of independent parliamentary candidates who had emanated from the NPP to contest seats in parliament in the 2020 elections was paramount. Lawyer Andrew Amoako-Esiama, who served in the 7th Parliament after winning the seat in 2016 on the ticket of the NPP weeks to the general elections, was expelled from the party after he decided to run as an independent candidate in the 2020 parliamentary elections. This prompted the NPP to demand his expulsion from the House, quoting provisions in Article 97(1)(g) of the 1992 Constitution. Speaker of Parliament Professor Mike Okwe, following the petition by the NPP on Saturday, November 7, 2020, declared the Fomena seat as vacant and in essence expelled the MP. Committed to his cause, lawyer Andrew Amoako-Esiama went ahead to contest the Fomena seat as an independent candidate. Esiama, who is vice chairperson of the Lands and Forestry Committee of the 7th Parliament, is the 5th member of Parliament for Fomena constituency in the 4th Republic. In 1992, when the NPP boycotted Parliament, Nana Odame Kusi of the National Democratic Congress, NDC, was elected MP for Fomena. In 1996, the seat was won by Akwesi Efrifa of the New Patriotic Party till he died in 2007. He was replaced by Nana Abu Bonsra in a by-election, who later contested for the seat in 2008 during Ghana's general elections and won. Nana Abu Bonsra lost his position in the NPP primaries ahead of the 2012 elections to Kingsley Atta Boafo, who also won the seat in 2012 for the NPP but failed his second bid when he lost the seat to Andrew Amoako Isiama at the primaries ahead of the 2016 general elections.
As someone American and Yamanyosam, when Yasa Manyosam Nakasa, Nana Air politics. Where ye a dancing punchionti, Nasawo independent, Nanado, Nana Kufuado, then the party, Eba Power. Na ye pebibia ni e kwa kokunwan kwa na ni e kokuno sa fa ye ko mampani ho ni enkosere wei so mampani chiche bibia na wo no wo ye MP na so ye independent ya na fine na ko fight ya maye.
The spokesperson for the MP-elect for Fomena Constituency, Seth Odro, together with some members, have formed a group called the Liberation Movement of Fomena, which, among other things, is demanding the dismissal of the MPP constituency chairman for Fomena, Akwesi Inti Asamoah. The demand, according to the group, is one of the conditions for the MP-elect Andrew Amoako Isiama to align with the MPP in Parliament.
No MP has had the chance to go for the second term, always one term. So we wanted to end it. Besides that, when you look at the developmental projects that Lawyer Andrew Isiama has done in the first 4 years, we thought that he should continue. He should be given the chance to go on with the developmental projects.
The news team visited major towns in the constituency like Dompoase, Fomena, Rioso, Akrokeri, Adokwai, among others, and interacted with residents on what informed their choice of voting in the just ended December 7 general elections. They had this to say.
Wanya sa nnuama ne pepepe sa amaye fi se ye ni nhwamo wakonkode yanso na edi na ti yanso yakonkode papa eti esra no o ma bibia toto na kwan mu pepepe se de wo ye ma ye to aba ma no
na papa yesu me hu no ma o de abo ma me ntimi nsa no engoto aba ntimi de meto ma aba ma Lawyer Isiama ene mahama me agofo arugwa ma ntoma aba ma no metu ye na mba fi se ade na ye to aba na so agwasinti batwi to si me ne asem ma ebe odom pa se fra no kwa afre ase ya de ka wura fifi mro no mu ntimi mpie no ni ati ya se omo do ade omko ba agwasinti hu se ye sa de no ode tu ebe si ya so ma fra matwemas for nya sa de anka sa amle me nimba be ya enam sa amomabo Lawyer kasa mafo ba ako
Can you afford your mistake? No change your mistake, 2024, the no can say, Yen, because Yen say, and Yadaya, President Robando Becca, because when National Talibet, not why President dear, and you can we need no Parliament, what now, dear, and yes, sir, near the name we have been on one president in the Koba, be.
Say, and Kaya party in penny for Pobia Danasia, or some more question man and Comodanasi. If you say NTV crowd, yet I must say, dear, I must say the party in the Casa, I say, one tenacity, near many power from Co. The many power from Co and the CCA Yakase, party in the city, no, Akakudi and DC for honor. And this Jidina Yanya, more conscious, I say, you didn't see Anya, the Obugu and Master de Viadano. Sana Mono, and I am saying, you draw one, you 2 year and then Yankopa Daroma. Umusa delegates na to abade no moto abawi a yenso teme mufo no ye na to abayi ye mrahye badwani
ye eka ye nti a e maya tu ya bama independent candidate ni say every 92 I started to aba ye hu mpuntu dwumada mpuntu nwuma bia ni ho a abaso ekrom hada na ekulai efiti kwa me nkroma breso a obesi ajanan ma ye nananom no ebepem samre ajanan ye hu biem ogwo kura be kroma na say ye be kroma akra na obi ekwoche ubisa obi bisa wo janan akwoche na no wani yewu enso na ya adawro ma enti sisi bebre wo ye patam ha nyina efriti Fomena ebeka kokyere ne yakura se atwa ye ho asia nyina.
Lawyer Andrew Amwakwesiama is returning to the 8th Parliament of Ghana on January 7, 2021 as the only independent parliamentarian among the 275 members of the House.